If you mark your child's height on a growth chart, you better sharpen your pencil because they're going to hit a growth spurt. Second and third graders grow fast. They're challenging themselves physically, and the playground is probably a favorite hangout. Not only that, but their coordination is improving, and you can expect those baby teeth to start falling out. Between 7 and 9, your kids have likely already reached some important physical benchmarks. They can skip, walk on their toes, handle scissors, dribble a basketball, and dress independently. Their handwriting will improve with their fine motor skills. But this is just the beginning, Dad. Puberty is around the corner, and hormones will be raging as your child's body gets ready for some physical changes that are going to require fuel. So, expect them to start eating more. Think of your child's diet like a bank account. Depositing good food in them is an investment in their health. The American Academy of Pediatrics calls proper nutrition one of the most important influences on your child's well-being. Kids this age crave cookies and sodas. Fight the temptation to make those a regular part of their diet. They need balanced nutrition to power their growing bodies. Aim to feed your child 1,600 to 2,400 calories per day with 2 to 3 servings per day of proteins, grains, dairy, and fruit to go along with 3 to 5 servings of vegetables. Your child will probably gain 6 to 8 pounds and grow a few inches before the end of the school year. Boys develop gross motor skills faster than girls and may already be showing interest in sports, but don't put too much pressure on them. Even if they try their best, many will struggle as their hand-eye coordination is still developing. Kids begin losing teeth around age 5, and molars start to loosen around age 9. Twice-a-year visits to the dentist for cleaning and x-rays are necessary because of all the growth and movement in your child's mouth. Remind your child to brush their teeth for 2 minutes twice per day. The American Dental Association recommends fluoride treatments to prevent cavities, a very common occurrence in kids who eat a lot of sweets. If you can afford it, invest in an electric toothbrush. Trust me, you'll be happy you did. Your child may start asking questions about why boys and girls are different. Be honest and take into consideration the maturity of your child. Just remember, you are laying the groundwork for tougher questions to come as they get older. At this age, you're going to wish you could sleep like your child. Kids need a lot more sleep than adults. Second and third graders sleep up to 11 hours per night. Not getting enough sleep could lead to physical problems like high blood pressure and obesity. If your child is not sleeping enough, enforce a strict bedtime. Stick with a consistent schedule and make sure they have a wind down period. It helps to keep kids away from screens for an hour before bedtime. Have them take a warm bath, read a book, and dim the lights. If your child is especially active, they may experience their first major injury, like a broken bone. These deserve close attention because kids' bones are still growing. If not properly fixed, they could cause developmental problems and chronic pain as they get older. The best advice is to avoid contact sports until your child is physically mature enough to handle them. Know when to draw the line and make sure they drink a lot of milk. We talked a bit about nutrition, but it's important to single out sugar. You may be surprised to learn that sugar is considered 8 times more addictive than many drugs and can lead to disease and health issues for kids, like weight gain or diabetes, both of which can suppress the immune system. So don't use sweets as a reward. Limit desserts to once a week. This includes cookies and candy. And cut out sugary sodas and sports drinks. They're loaded with sugar. As a dad, it's up to you to find balance, answer tough questions, and prioritize your child's physical health, and that includes their diet. They may not be happy with some of the decisions you have to make on their behalf, but you'll be on your way to being an all-pro dad.